Hello guys, so welcome to today's stream. Today as you can see we're back in Warsaw. Let's just get this guys out. We're back in Warsaw. It's a very rainy day here. And yeah, let's see this bug makes it okay real. Okay, it's strange. I updated the Zibo, you can see. And yeah, so I updated the Zibo, as you can see. It's quite strange thing. Okay, let's just save a low quick save all configs. We have chokes on startup. Wait a minute. Remember what it was, chokes on startup. Let's get that on. Ok. So, network salut, ce faci? Uite bine. Facem și un zbor. Am updatat Zibo și văd că mi s-au cam făcut setările. Bun. Suntem în Varșovia, dacă cum vezi, în aeroportul mic, Modlen, și e cam moarte. Intră și noi în cockpit. Cam moarte, plouă ca dracu. Hai să punem și noi bateria. Battery on, emergency lights can go on. Ground services GPU can be connected. Okay, we hear that, so ground power can be on. VHF can go to 1. This guy can be aiding STS line navigation, LED devices tested. MAC airspeed warning tests. Flight recorder test normal. It's good. Window heat overheat power test is good. The packs can go on, the trimmer can go on, that guy can go on. Today we're going to be cruising out of 340, that's going to be our initial climb. We're quite loaded today. I don't know I forgot the landing altitude here in Warsaw. Okay, so let's do the cargo and the fire test warnings. Here it is. Major fire test warning passed, the P fire test warning passed, and cargo fire warning test passed. Wait, we're on 122.8. Let's connect to VATSIM. I forgot to do that. Let's get Ryanair 9946. That's going to be our call time for today. EPMO fetch from the server. Here it is. LIRP, which is PISA. And that's nice. Look how rainy it is here in Warsaw. Okay, we can get the ground handling units. This guys can come like that. Let's open the 4 cargo and aft cargo doors. Yeah, so as you can see, it's very rainy outside. Pot face LRP? Da, Madrid Autopen pot să o fac, dar trebuie să ajung în Madrid cumva. O să fac poate din Pisa, o să fac un jump seat cum ar veni și mă duc în Madrid să văd dacă aud zborul până din Madrid din Autopen. Ăștia de la Ryanair ar trebui să aibă, știu că aveau. Așa, azi o să face departure de pe pista 08. Ne punem și noi aici EPMO. GPS left. EPMO cu LIRP. Pisa. Sper să nu fie urât în Pisa, sincer. Suntem deja pe mod în VRYR. Let's see the QNH. Airport, let's put them in here. And LIRP. Two small airports. The QNH is 1014. I'm gonna put it right here. The QNH 1014. 1014, 1014, 15, 1014. Bun. Ok, cred că deschidem ușa la catering services. Nu avem mult timp, mai avem o jumătate de oră până trebuie să facem departure, așa că trebuie să mă cam grăbesc. Spune aici 350. 215. Bun. Punem aici ruta. EPMO-LIRP. Cam întortocheată, e runner are zborul ăla când am văzut la aeroport. Da, știu că are. Nu știu dacă o să-l prind eu, aia e problema, că sunt alții care fac și eu nu pot să prind aceleași zboruri, știi? Pe care le fac alții. O să văd. Mâine oricum nu fac pentru că am puțină treabă, apoi mâine vom vedea. Bun, Evina, initial waypoint, all keys last waypoint, good, so activate that. Let's load up the fuel, shall we? So we're actually gonna unload that, so let's call the fuel truck. We're gonna unload the fuel. Deci o să facem unloading la fuel. Da. Bun, e mai ușor, să facem mai repede și o să fie un unloading foarte rapid. Bun, aici că mai a fost combustibilul. Okay, 1208, suntem pe model vRYR 116.6. Let's take a look here, model vRYR 116.6, that's good. And we're gonna go down. Okay, so our initial climbing altitude, dar ce aeroport total la care te duci? Suntem în Modlin, în Varșovia. Aterizăm în Pisa, în Italia. Bun. VHF number 1, enough VHF2 can go away. Do we have any close ATC? LRBB sent out, this is Bucharest radar. We're not gonna be using that. But let's see, do we have the star warning test passed? Yes, star warning test has been passed. It's great. Check some procedure preliminary check the batteries which are closed, GPU on bus, of the airmost navigation, battery recorder as needed, flight caster score closed. Emergency commands check, LT lights car closed, PSU and GPS lights has been extinguished, everything the phone off, engine pulse set, oxygen pulse set, Nangle light is illuminated, flight recorder car closed. Star warning test passed, Nangle extension car closed, park brakes test needed, so preliminary check is complete. Okay. Let's set the minimums. First, we're gonna do this test. This test. Good. Right test passed.
Some traffic loss 79 is filtering runway 15 for takeoff.
And those tests have been passed. That's good. Can prepare our pushback for now. Have it already there. As we are gonna be departing runway 6. Runway 08. We may wanna get this like that. This is how we may wanna get pushbacked.
Round to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Roger that. Când ești în aer, dai la butonul Alt plus T. Cum adică Alt plus T? Că nu înțeleg. Nu mersi. Nu am voie să folosesc asta. Ca să înțelegi, nu am voie să folosesc chestia asta. Okay, rain, Pisa, humidity 82%, mostly cloudy, okay, pressure 1025 millibars. Okay, so that's we can close that. Let's look at the charts. Okay. So checklist and procedures, we have done that checklist. Let's take a look at Navitab, get the charts out. EPMO parking and taxi. As usual, that's runway 08. That's how we want to get. So test parking 6. We're gonna go like that, straight in like that to Echo, and we're gonna go runway 8. So that's gonna be our departure. We can do it actually for now till the camera services are done. So we're gonna take Alpha 2. Then we're gonna go on Alpha 3. And then we're gonna go Echo. I don't know if we have space there to be honest, but it seems like we do. So holding point for holding point runway 08 right. Great, so put that back there. Okay, so chocks removed, everything is set. Okay, we may want to get it's very cold in here. As you can see, look at that, it's closer to 0 degrees. It's 10 degrees outside, so to be honest with you, let's put the departure in. Wait for the catering service to finish, and we're gonna start the APU. Departure room with 0 weight right by Avina to Charlie, where it is. Past it? No, that's too far. Yeah, here it is, Avina to Charlie. Take a look at that grid. So, and for the arrival, we want to use ILS Yankee 0 for right via Olkiza, Olki to Alpha. Olkis to Alpha, not Olkiza. Olki to Alpha. Let's take a look at the plan here. Let's go to the end here. Let's see. Tinker, Deocas. Go right, left on piece. Now what we're gonna do, let's get peace. We're gonna go direct from Tinku. See, that's how we're gonna go. And then, actually no, erase that. Let's go for Yankee. Dar când te faci pilot, avem foarte bună jucătorul în mijlocul filmului. Da, așa este. De obicei e de doar un zbor Keys to Alpha, ok. De obicei doar un zbor, două zboruri, depinde câte ore, trebuie să strângem să faci câte ore. Ok, all keys, după direct la peace, tot așa. Peace 2, we want that's for cat 2 in case we have some bad conditions, you know. Like that, brilliant, so we can execute that. That's nice. We're not gonna hit peace VOR and we're gonna go direct like that and turn it around, so yeah, okay. Let's get this to map. Put some initial, let's put the initial reference page. Okay, fuel is 10 point, it's 10. Let's get the results out from SimToolkit Pro. Here's go down 1.2, 1.2, 2.4. We're gonna use only 2.4 today, as we probably don't have any holding reserve constant. There's always 6. That's gonna be it. Let's put some fixes. EPMO. And after the fixes, we're gonna kill the catering services. Start the APU up as they're very cold. It's very cold, the airplane. After the APU is on, we may want. Let's get that guy out. This LIRP. 5, 10, and 25 here. That's good. Okay. 10, that can remain on 10, and this can remain on 20. Okay, let's stop service crews on the ground. 4 service and service closed. Doors can be closed. Catering guys can go away. And let's get the APU to on, and it's very cold in here. I should have started up directly with the APU. Okay, you can go with the APU generator. I'm gonna wait till that starts up. And that's okay, so APU is up. You can start up any minute now. Okay, let's put the barometrical minimums to 200. And there's 200 radios. And 200 for this one too. Brilliant, so that's good. We're gonna wait for the APU. And after the APU, we're gonna the APU bleed out and try and heat up the cockpit a little bit. And this APU can go on, and with the APU bleed and with a window heat. There it is. All the fuel pumps can go on. And Yes, this guy's can go in high. So the great. That goes up. That's great. Let's get the CDU checklist. We board the aircraft. So as they're gonna just start walking here, we're not gonna need any buses or something. So yeah, just gonna start walking there. So let's just say that let me get SmartCast in. Where I'm gonna have to change from SmartCast because it's not gonna be used in. Oh, it stopped raining. It stopped raining. That's nice. That's really, really nice. I'm glad. Look at the wetness of the. Yeah, it's a little bit wet. See, that's the wetness there, but it stopped. It stopped raining, so that's brilliant. So you can go to auto. Great. So we can start a throttle leg. So that's great. So you can go to alt on. And let's do the MCP setting. First of all, we want to get a payload in. So payload will be 18545. That's gonna be the payload for today. 0 fuel we can go in. Trip 340. We'll go to 360. As you can see. The N1 limit we'll get it from TopCat. Let's see, takeoff, update emitter. Number 0 weeks, gonna bring flip 5 takeoff. Don't enough runway. Let's see up here. 30. So I'm gonna use 30. Good razbor. Door, kamasha. Door. Fast and seatbelt signs can go on. 076.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see the seatbelt lights flash on and off. So it's an indication for you to actually make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened and ready for departure.
76, here it is. They can go to 76, that's good. We want to get the left turn, we don't want to overshoot. Let's put this a little bit like that. 085, that's the maximum we can go into the right side. So we don't want to overshoot that. Great. This guy can go to reset RTO. We can do the GPWS test.
Flight slow.
It is.
Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Obstacle. Obstacle. Pull up. Airspeed low.
Good. That's good. So the GPWS test is passed. The flight directors can go on. LNAV and VNAV. And let's do performance numbers. 3, 0, 10 minutes till low departure. Flaps 5. Get the center of gravity in, which is 27. And so that's 153. 153 with 475. We can get the hydraulic pumps on. Let's take a look at the system MFD. And the pressure is getting up 2,800. That's good pressure. The yaw damper can go on.
traffic, final runway.
And ground crew, you're clear to disconnect ground power. And that's really good. Everything is set here. The air conditioning is working, so that's good. You're not gonna be freezing to death in the cockpits. Okay. I'm gonna go departure charts. Sid, Charlie SIDS, and this can zoom in a little bit. That is brilliant. That's good. Okay, so the quantity is good for the hydraulic system. I wanna see because it's getting closer to 80%. So after 80%, probably gonna have some problems. So initial data, navigation data, performance data is set. Pre-flight checklist complete. Cabin for procedure light tested, F control power set, MCP set, oxygen test and set, clock set, noise steering guard closed, deplay select panel set, takeoff config light extinguished, cabin auto light extinguished, leg test hold to 1, hold to 2, stable instrument extinguished, flag instrument check, flight instrument check, submarine room 9 set check, build level down to 10 check, virtual level down, fortune level closed check, flap lever set check, flight and brake set is checked, engine start levers cut off checked on cut off, stabilization cut on normal check. Each of nav radio set for departure 116.60 with 1 to 2 decimal leg, so check. Engine control panel set, seat adjusted, well adjusted, checked, and seat belts adjusted, checked. Captain flight checklist complete. Let's do the first officer side. Flying control panel is check, navigation panel is set, display panel is set, check, fuel panel is set, check, electrical panel is set. Overheat panel is checked, fire protection panel is checked, we tested that, if is needed at start. Command code is normal. Engine exit lights are closed, passenger signs are set, seatbelt signs on. Windshield wiper is parked, window heat on, checked, prop heat off with having NTAs and engine NTAs off. Hydraulic panel is set, all on. Condition panel is set, APU bleed. Cabin pressurization panel is set, 340 with 350. Landing lighting panel is set, ignition select is ignition right, engine start auto, MCP is set with 152 153 V2 speed and 180 for the initial climb. FS control panel is set, oxygen test and set, clock is set, display select panel is checked. Takeoff config lights extinguished, cabin auto lights extinguished, light test hold to 1, hold to 2 checked, we tested. Flight determinant checked, current proximity panel is checked, landing gear panel is set, auto brake select is RTO, auto skid in operational, it's extinguished. Engine control is set, engine instruments checked, power fire panel checked. VHF radio set for departure, audio control panel is set, ADF radio set, mirror radio panel set, transponder panel is set, stable engine guard closed, seat adjusted, drive power adjusted, seat adjusted, flash officer pre-flight checklist is complete. That's brilliant. Okay, the baggages have surely been loaded. Let's get the baggage handling out. And there's for cargo and after cargo. I see. I guess it already. Get this bad boy. Okay, so I'll go to the toilet real quick, and I will be back to do the pushback. So hold a minute. Okay guys, so I'm back, lying in spit to toilet. Let's just close our cockpit door. And our cockpit door can be closed. Deny that. Forward service, forward into an aft entry can be closed. There it is. That's good. Put that there. Let's get the welcome from the captain.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. On behalf of all the crew, welcome on board this flight. We expect to be departing on schedule today, and weather en route is looking pretty smooth. Shortly, the cabin crew will be showing you a safety demonstration. This is for your safety and for those around you, so please give them your full attention. Once again, you're all very welcome on board.
That is so. Rush of modern traffic right at 9946, pushing back and starting up from stand 6. Here it is. So that's good. We're on APU, festival signs. That's good. That's good. That's good. So we are ready for pushback. Let's remove the chocks. These chocks can be removed. That's good. Checklist before startup. So flag to close and lock. CG space set. M1 box check. Yes, box check and HP set. So that's good. Where is this? Ground services. Flag to ground. We're ready for pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Better that. This pushback checklist. Let's put this to TA only. Hydraulic pumps are on. Anti-collision lights off. Are on. You didn't saw that.
Should we push the back gears up in a few moments to make sure PC belts are securely fastened? If you're still using a force, we would appreciate if you slowly make sure to switch that. We will be taking a fantastic everything on a short journey. Viewers will meant before the departure would appreciate your full attention as the safety is paramount here. Thank you guys.
Okay, here it is. So it's connecting this up.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Lock to the ground, you're clear to connect. The pushback checklist. Smaller as needed, park brake by ground handling, and hydraulic pumps are on. Before taxi checklist. So let's do the engine start checklist. I'm gonna wait for that.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Flag the ground, parking brake is released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Starting engines. Back switches, let's get them to off. Auto. Engine number, starting engine number 2. Back switches off, starting with announce, start with gradual to every increase. It's verified. So yeah. That there it says 25%, we're gonna start at 20%. 5% and 2, they can go to on. You know what, let's just do this. Because to be honest, I'm don't like this engine start checklist, so we're gonna just take the before taxi checklist. Because in real life you're not having the start checklist.
Please ask you for your full attention.
This engine number 2 started up, starting engine number 1. Push back the 20% 2 engine on. This fix exactly our departure time pushed back. That's good. Let's start the clock.
Please note the nearest exit to you, which may be behind you.
Okay, so engine number 1 started up, engine continuous. Generator 1 and generator 2 can go on bus. Back switches can go on, APU bleed off, pro heat can go
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Flag to the ground, parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Standing by. Here it is, so this can go to system. It pushes us down to the, this guy put us down on the ground, and yeah. But if you drop pressure, then it was up, it's good. So the engine can be closed. Have a good engine start, APU can go off, and crash fit can go off. And so before tax procedure 1 and 2 on, prop heat on, engine is needed, and JT is needed. Back switches auto, HR web auto, APU bleed off, continuous, and idle. We may want to get some wing anti-ice a little bit till we take off. We'll just get this bad boy
Tow
on.
is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Thanks on all the left. See you next time. Have a wonderful day. And so I'm gonna do that. Get a little bit of anti-ice so we clear the even the water that's on the fuselage. With the hack signal on the left, we have it. Room turned off and taxi lights. Go on flaps, one flap, two, and flap, flap. We don't want actually, we only want the taxi lights because we don't want to blind the guys there. Okay, so let's do the flight control check. So full right, full left, full down, full up, rudder for left, and rudder for right. And that's great. Engine verify, set takeoff flaps, check, and blanks before taxi checklist complete. That's good. Let's get cabin light, takeoff and landing on white medium, and every tap chart. Warsaw model traffic radar 9946, taxiing to holding point for runway 08 via Alpha 2, Alpha 2, and Echo. So, Buckenberg can be released. Let's start taxiing. I'll be loaded. Okay, so you can see we turned down the log lights because there is some bad visibility, as you can see. Very bad visibility. What the fuck am I going right with my chair? I really need to buy another chair. I'm going right. I don't know why. I mean, my chair. Look, I'm going fucking right. What the fuck, chair? Okay, just want to take off when I'm sitting a little bit on the right side. So here the sailboats off to start. This is the last stand, so we're quite there. And keep going like that. Let's kill the throttle. Yeah, so as you can see, we only have the nose steering light because we're still on the apron and we don't want to blind anybody which is on the left side or on the right side. Actually, nobody's on the right side, but on the left side there are some people maybe boarding those guys, those two Ryaners. Because the ground surface which are on the left side. Oh yeah, we don't want them to be blinded by our lights. Because the light of an aircraft, if you look straight into it, it can blind you when you're close to it, so yeah. I'm gonna wait till we get clear of this line, then we're gonna look. So when we get clear, oh, a little bit of bump to the left side. Some bumpiness going on around here in Warsaw, yeah, especially Modlin here. Yeah, so right now we can get the runway turn of light on. Okay. That's yeah, so here on the right side, that's Delta. So next one is Echo. Yeah, we can close this one. You already know where we are. Checklist, takeoff checklist. Gathering on takeoff and landing, so we will do the takeoff checklist. Let's get that on and wing on. We're gonna turn off the anti-ice as we're taking off.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Roger that, thank you. Alpha 3 right, it's on Echo. So continuing Alpha 3 and it's the end of the runway, so it's gonna be it. Close this throttle. Let the plane decelerate by itself, and it will surely work on the payload. A bit of braking action, just so we get under 10 knots. And then we can put a little bit of thrust, not too much, just a little bit. So so engine can go continuous, wing anti-ice and engine anti-ice can go off. The strapless can go on as we're going to be lining up. Warsaw mode in traffic, runner 9946, lining up runway 08 for departure, AV-2 Charlie departure. There's autopilot can go armed, tier array, landing lights can go on, and so this concludes throttle. Checklist, departure runway correct, it's verified, it's runway 08 right, we saw that there. Strobe lights on as needed, lights are needed, transport is TRA. After cliff takeoff, as we are cliff takeoff, fixed landing lights on, thrust level 40%, and so we're gonna have this. We're not gonna be actually only that. Great. So we are gonna be taking off. I'm gonna put the phone away as I don't want to be distracted by it during my departure. We're gonna put the trim down to 475. That should be 475. A little bit down there. There it is. As we have a short runway, we're gonna be using all the runway we can get, so it is that good, so everything is set. Warsaw Molly traffic running 9946, taking off from runway 08, AV-2 Charlie departure. There's a clock set, that's on, backs can go off, here it is, and parking brake released, brakes set. 40% NT. This bad boy down. Engine stabilized, push toga, parking brake released. Up
400.
Okay, did I put the auto throttle lock? I think I did. Why did
1000.
Oh, that's good. Back can go on. NTS can go on. Flip 5 off. Flaps 2 off. Flaps off. No launch change to that. Take and go off. Piloting command. Go like that. Taxi lights off. I really got scared there. I thought we'd have to reject the takeoff. Should probably reject that takeoff, but okay. After takeoff checklist, 4%. Push. Pitch 50 degrees. Okay, it up. Set up schedule. In that mode, set autopilot is needed, engine step is needed, auto brake off, and landing levers off. Land on cruise. Okay, so that was really strange. Our throttle engaged, lock throttle. Burner advance, burner hover, smart pump speed off. Okay, that was really strange what happened there. And there's STD. Let me get back to you guys. That was really strange what happened there. I am not gonna lie. And we waved the runway. We really waved on the runway. It's okay. Took off. The airplane always does something that surprises you. I think you know everything about it. Then boom, it does something that surprises you. And get VNav on. And there's 10,000 feet. Landing lights can go off. Auto, other lights off, wing lights off. Like that. So we're just gonna keep doing that. Just keep to the departure. Live map can go on. See if we do get some traffic or something. NTIs can go off. NTIs, engine NTIs. You can put here 340. Into the ice one. What the fuck are those clouds? Oh, I guess that's the factory or something. Are you shitting me? That's the smoke from a factory and we're passing Varsovia. That's the fucking factory. Look at that. Look how it looks from up here. I don't think that's how it looks in real life when there's clouds, but look at that. That's real nice. Too bad there's this overcast layer. Okay. We can get the fast and simple sensed off. Get your autos. We're not still in the cruising altitude. Do the climb checklist. Master signs needed. Everything set. Turns out it meets the set standard. Altimeter crash check is verified. Climb checklist is complete. Yeah, wind from the right side. So we're getting a little bit, but we're probably gonna go to almost the same speed that we're cruising. Okay, so the mic, I guess there's no autopilot disconnect button. Wow, or it's Toga, I don't know. They did some changes to the demo. I don't like them. Don't like the auto throttle lock. I know in real life you have to put the throttle, but I don't have the throttle like in real life, you know. So there is a problem here. Because if I would have, I would not complained. Look at that speed. We're really going. Yes, have some nice wind from the tail, but we're gonna anyway turn right, so we're gonna lose half of that speed.
Thousand to go.
Low off. we're at 340.
Hello again from the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruise altitude and the seatbelt sign is now off. Feel free to move around the cabin, but we keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case we do experience any unexpected turbulence. Otherwise, invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Okay, here it is. Cruise. Let's do the. Let's kill that. We don't need that. The elevation is gonna be 0 for the landing. Let's take a look at the initial reference page. 109.7. 109.7. 035. Right, let's take a look and see if we do have some other arrival charts here. We have this PISA in the B 370. We have it here. Let's see how much speed we're losing. Yeah, we're losing a lot. Okay, we can get our let's take a look at here. Smart crash 360. I know that we can go to 360. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna switch this 360. Let's complete this turn. They half the speed. Almost all the speed we lost. I'm gonna take that right turn. Take a look at that above. That gets super focused. I'm gonna go the route. Look at that super. Brilliant.
VATSIM to go.
Okay, we're about to move out. That's nice. Okay, let's have a level of 360. Brilliant. Let's put here for 7.8. This one just gonna let it cruise. Wait for the fuel. Okay, so lower pressure. Go kill the crossfeed. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna let the plane cruise and I'll be back when we're closer to the descent.
1,000 to go.
Okay, we have PFD failure. Yep. PFD failure, altitude failure. You can see. Yes. I don't know if I can commute the PFD to the right side. Okay, yeah, I can do that.
$1,000 to go.
Further to one bus I can go off. Okay, though, we have an autopilot failure.
1,000 to go.
Autopilot disconnected. Let's go there. We don't want to stop. We don't want to stop. Come on, put it there. Put it there. Okay, we have to see the nearest airport. I'm going to try and level that off. See if I can commit to the manual alt hold. Let's see. Hold on the right. Can I get the alt hold in? Okay. That holds the altitude. That holds the altitude. Oh, does it? Okay, it does. Hopefully it does. Okay. Never mind, it doesn't. Yep. Autopilot failure. Okay, manual control. Flight directors can go off. Okay, so we really want to get. Okay, so we are going down. Okay. So cruising. I forgot where we got our navigation status. Not working. That's okay. Closer airport to us. Let me take a look and see. LDAB. Let's contact LDAB approach. Oh, LDAB approach. I don't know. Don't tell me. It's disconnected. Fucking disconnected. Okay. Why the fuck did? Okay, we're gonna go down. Faster seatbelt signs. That's can go on. Back to Unicom. Bratislava traffic, run ananas 46, Mayday, we have a PFD and autopilot failure. We're descending from 360, flight 360, expecting Bravo in Bratislava. Okay. Let's put here, should reference route, put it LJB. Bravo and LJB. I don't know what runway are they using. Let's take a look. Get out. Go down. Landing. LDAB. Update the meta. Bratislava traffic is running 9946. Can someone tell me which runway are you guys using Bratislava? Okay guys, so we're just gonna go down. We have control, manual control, full manual control. Let's get this bad boy like that. Get this PA. And gentlemen, this is Captain speaking. We have an emergency autopilot emergency. We are gonna be redirecting to Bratislava, as this is as close to the airport we can get. Please have your seatbelt fastened, and flight attendant, have your seatbelt fastened too. We are gonna be landing in about 20 minutes. There's no problem. We are on manual control. We're flying the aircraft, so we're gonna put you down safely on the ground. Thank you for your cooperation, and don't forget, you're safe with us. Don't panic or something. We are not gonna be stopping on the runway. We're gonna park out at any gates because there's only a PFD failure, and we don't need to block the whole runway. Yeah, thank you so much for cooperation, and see you safely on the ground. Now we wanted to simulate a race. Okay, we are. I'm not gonna be using the ILS. Let's go down to the altitude to 250, 500. We're gonna let it go down, and we're gonna be parallel with the runway. Turn left. I've trained for this, so that's good. We're gonna stay safe. Full bad control. I'm not be using any of the MCP at the moment, but is dead. Okay, 240. Let's switch the squawk code to 7700. Thank you, Bratislava. Okay, let me take a look. 40 out of 3. Okay, flipped 40. We can put the auto brake to auto 3. Let's do the checklist first of all. Condition 1019. Let's put it down here. Remember, did I landed in Bratislava? I don't know if I did. The altitude still works. Only the VS, the vertical stabilizer, has died effectively, so we're not stabilized for the vertical. So that's very bad. Maybe something because of the hydraulics. Quantity, no, the hydraulic quantity. So yeah, something because of the autopilot. I don't know what the fuck happened, to be honest. Yeah, I sincerely don't know. Okay, so let's get the checklist down here. We can go out. Checklist, we have descent checklist, line call to verify, call, entered. I needed, make sure the setting around to break it as needed, so that's good. And get the approach checklist, let's get this taken for landing. And prepare for landing. Which it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have to sir, we have approximately 20 minutes to arriving. The accountant has now switched on the fasten seatbelt signs. Would you please return to your seat?
The LNAV still works. We're gonna do it manual. Full manual, guys. Full manual landing. Oh my fucking god. I'll get the transition altitude for the ILS. No, we're not doing an ILS. I didn't give a fuck, to be honest. 3-1, we're landing. Yeah, 3-1. Transition altitude 10,000 feet. Let's go down here. Initial reference, flight 40 all day. Descent forecast. Oh, 100. Thank you. Go back to the descent page. We can really roll the nose a little bit, go up. Let's see. Just a little bit. See, so what 180 go down to 220. And there's 10,000 feet. Landing lights can go illuminated. Let's get the NTIs on for the. You're gonna pass the clouds. As you can start turning right. It's hard to stabilize at the moment. You can see. It's even a little bit turbulent, that's why it's hard to stabilize. We're inbound Charlie Yankee. Right level traffic, running 9946 inbound Charlie Yankee, 31 for runway 31. Let's put flaps on up. We can go down to 200. Yeah, this is gonna be a very hard approach, especially with this kind of. That's fine. Go down a little bit. Go down with the speed. Have time to descend, as you can see. Okay, so and then start to just continuous. This guy can go on. That guy can go on. Engine NTS can go off. The temperature is quite good. And moisture. Visibility is very bad. Let's get it to wind radar on so we don't have any problems. This is exactly what I didn't want it. We didn't want this shit. We don't have any instruments to get based on. Hopefully, let's connect to the ILS 110.7. It's right here. Wait. Let's put the course in. Let's get based on the instruments. So, as our instruments are down, that's quite hard, you know, to do. I guess we will be able to do this. We're down to 2, closer to get to 200. Okay, I'm just looking at the instruments at the moment. Trying to get it on. Look, okay, if we have that captured. Here it is. That's good, that's good. Pull off the aircraft. We're gonna wait till we have almost on the center line. I'm gonna start turning right. We're gonna go to 180. Start turning right. Here it is. Try to hold the aircraft steady at this altitude. Let's turn it up to right. Don't see the airport or the run by, so that's a problem there. And this we can go to 5. That would need to have time to 150. Bratislava traffic, running 9946, 75, no, runway 31. Okay, here did I see the runway inside? Okay, see the runway, see the runway, okay, runway inside. It is. 2 whites, 2 reds. Okay, I don't give a fuck how I landed.
80 knots.
There it is. Let's start with traffic running 9946 runway 31 vacated.
Lufthansa 411, taxiing to holding point runway 11 via Whiskey and Mike.
Okay, so this is Foxtrot. We're gonna taxi via Foxtrot Echo to terminal. Rest level traffic running 9946, taxiing to terminal via Foxtrot and Echo. Okay, I don't give a fuck how I landed, and it started raining. Just started raining. This guy can go off. Dead. Guess I landed here, I don't know why, but it's familiar. This was the worst landing I ever had. I just wanted to put it down, that was all. Did I ruin something? Maybe I broke something? I don't think so. Rest level traffic running 9946 crossing runway 09 and 22. Really bad landing, but after I did the descent manually, I couldn't even give a shit, to be honest. About the flare, I didn't even had the call outs, so yeah. Flare, the touchdown was a 46, was not a minus. Terminal should be on the left side, isn't it? Foxtrot on Echo, the next one in the terminal. Is the standard Bratislava from X-Plane. Oh god. I hate these failures, I always do. I used to put it plane safely on the ground, I don't even give a fuck if I would put it's safely on the ground it is, so I'm not gonna give a fuck about it. Could probably do, we're not gonna be doing today any more flights because I have something to do, but still. Let's get the flaps out. Forgot about the flaps. I really did forget about flaps. Let's get the APU on. Great, I thought we had an engine failure. That's what I first thought. We had an engine failure, okay. But it seems like we don't have an engine failure. Yeah. No, we're gonna park to the first gate. I don't even give a fuck, to be honest. So first gate we're gonna find, that's gonna be our gate. I don't give a fuck. We just wanna park this plane and get the fuck with it. This wall off. That's where I'm gonna park. Yeah, I just want to get it already done with it. That's what I want to do. I'm just shocked how many failures I could get with this Hebo. Never got with the PMDG. And it's becoming annoying. I mean, okay, you get one failure, okay. You get two failures, okay. But an autopilot failure, an engine failure, two engine failures actually. An autopilot failure where you couldn't even... This visibility without the autopilot, guys, be honest, it's hard. It's good that I even landed on the runway. Now, it doesn't matter that I didn't do great or something. It's actually good I landed on the fucking runway. I could have not, to be honest. Could have just landed in the field. At least the instruments work. If the instruments wouldn't work at all, they were doomed, you know. We're really doomed. Okay, so let me get the flow from the other side. Look down. Don't give a fuck how further with it. Here, this APU generator on. APU blinking go on. Let's kill the engines. You have to follow in the power. Wiper can go to power position. And the light can go to on. Rumble turn off. Taxi lights can go off. This guy can go off. Electric hydraulic pumps, all of them can go off. The oil damper can go off. That's the procedure for the PA. This can go off. This can go off. And the collision lights can go off. Change around to 20%. So it is. Let's get this bad boys up real quick so we can right, this bad boys up real quick. That's good. Let's get all of the doors open. The trucks can be set. Let's get all of this real quick. Everybody can get, you guys can go to the wing. Let's kill that. I have to explain to our my superiors. I'm gonna have to explain this. Let's get this to 200. Thank you. At least we landed safely. At least we landed safely. Let me get Marcus up. Here it is. So, autopilot failure. VNAV mode. Emergency direct to closest airport LDIB. Let me get the link for the live stream and I'll be on our way. So we have proof. That's why I'm always live streaming. So here it is. Thank you. That's why I'm actually always live streaming. Let's finish file the power board. Thank you. Close this bad boys. Everybody can go off the aircraft. There it is. F-74 cargo, off cargo. Just thank you. Okay, so they're gonna be reviewing my okay, so that's it. Let's get the ground power connect. GPU can be connected, here it is. So you can go to unlocked position. Just go, let's open the doors. Ground power can go off, LPU off, fuel pumps can go off. You don't want to burn here. Those guys can go off. This window heat can go off too. APU can go off. Let's secure this aircraft and let's go. Trimmer off, and this guy can go ground power, standby power actually. So that's it. So the GPU is connected. We're not gonna be doing any more checklists. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Only the access can go to by bright. And we probably do have the emergency exit lights illuminated. Let's take a look. Put them on. Yeah, it's illuminated already.
Lufthansa 411 lining up runway 11.
Okay, so I guess ignition can go to right. Everything is already set here. The AP bleed is turned off. Let's get ground powered off. Here it is. The backpack can be closed. I'm gonna do a picture like this. Print screen. Paint. Let's complete this flight. This says good. Quit that. Yeah, that was it, the live stream, guys, for today. Hope you have enjoyed it. I never did. I really actually didn't. So yeah, if you've enjoyed it, I'm just gonna do some editing and put the title VDA failure or something. Okay, so I'll see you guys